Hey guys, how's it going? Yo, hey Penguino. Hey video. Ah, happy birthday! Yo! Dude! What's going on? Well, I know it's probably like really early in the morning, but I hope you have a really good birthday, alright? Get some good food, get some cake or something like that. Ah, yeah. If that's your thing, at least. Mmm. Happy birthday. Oh shit, I'm in the corner. Hi. Hello. Ah, Sickzalius. Yes, it is indeed Sickzalius today. I have a little bit of a headache. I've just gotten up from laying down for a little while, so today's just gonna be giga chill and all that. Sorry for the cake is definitely my thing. Nice. Well, sorry that the birthday stream is the day that I'm sick. That's no, it can't be this way. No. Ah. But dude, I hope you have a fantastic day, all right? Hope you have a fantastic day. I shall listen as I'm going to play some requests to come perform military service. You will die from sickness in 5 days. This is very ominous. This is extremely ominous. I hope I will not. I think it is a headache from poor dietary choices over the past few weeks, which is coming to bite me. So I have taken some vitamins, I have taken some headache medicine, and I hope that this will lead to me not having a headache tomorrow, because today might just be a relatively short stream. So, you play Call of Duty? I see. Enjoy your Call of Duty. Yes, do it. Enjoy it. Now. I dare you. I dare you. Oh, no, I want some cake. Actually, okay, I can't complain because I had some cake earlier, actually. It was delicious. It was like it was pretty much a lava cake. Except it had a really like crunchy bit in it that I almost chipped a tooth on, so that was fun. Um, it's like they baked a rock into it or something like that. That wasn't good. But, yes, quite excited and almost a bit nervous to call tomorrow. To finally get to final say and whether I've passed. Yo, holy shit. A bit nervous about a call tomorrow as I finally get to say whether I have passed school. Nice, dude. No, I have no doubts. You got this in the bag. Easy clap. It'd be a good birthday present. Day late though. The best kind of birthday present. That'd be awesome, man. That'd be super cool. Dude, you got a fucking stacked week. Stacked 2 days. Holy. That's crazy. No, you got this. I believe in you, all right? I believe in you. Good stuff. Well, damn, man. Well, cool. All right, I have an important question. Important question for everybody. What is your favorite flavor of cake? What is the preferred cake type? This is an important discussion, important debate amongst cake havers. My mother's cake? Good answer. Very good answer. Almost always the most correct answer as well. You've passed. The correct answer is whoever baked a cake. that is their cake. Also chocolate cake, because chocolate cake goes hard. Almost any type of cake is really good though. And we had when I was growing up, we frequently had like ice cream cake. So good. So good. Delicious. That I have no idea what that is. Oh, you explained what it is. It's chocolate with chocolate with chocolate with chocolate. I wish to have this right now. Give it to me. This would be delicious on top of my Greek yogurt strawberry protein bar. which I didn't realize had almonds in it. Death by chocolate. I wish for this right now. I want it right now. Give it to me this moment, please. I crave this. I want it. Dude, chocolate is like my favorite thing. Though I can't handle sweets too well nowadays. Like sugary sweets I can't handle too well nowadays. It's I can do with sweets, but like too much sugar is like that's a lot. That's good though. All right. What is the opinion on cookie cake though? Or do you guys even have cookie cake? I want a cake with chocolate mix, chocolate filling, chocolate frosting, chocolate everything basically. This is an excellent choice. Yes. Though fuck fondant. Chocolate fondant is passable, but fondant sucks ass. You got to have like proper like chocolate cream icing. That's that good stuff. Meaning of cookie cake, it is a giant cookie that is a cake. It's amazing. It's pretty good. Even though it's 50-50 on whether or not where you're getting it from has a good cookie cake. But imagine the most perfect cookie, but the size of a cake. It's delicious. It's amazing. It's great. So a cake. Here, let me see if I can find a picture of it. Let me see if I can find an image for examining. I have an image that I can examine. It's usually, I would say, if you wanted to get a cake from the grocery store, it's usually the cheaper option than a lot of other types of cakes or a lot of other like celebration sort of things. However, it is literally a cookie that is much thicker. Here, this is a perfect one right here. There we go. Look at this. God damn it. 1 second. Save image. We shall put this in here. And we shall put it over here. This is a cookie cake. Now, you may see that it is literally a cookie, and that is the point of it. Except it is much thicker. And it always has, and I don't know how, it always has the right cookie consistency. It's beautiful. It is a craft worthy of the grocery store. It's fantastic. Why would you want thin cake when you get thick cake? 'Cause they're usually like significantly cheaper than getting a normal cake. So if you want a cookie cake, you know, you can get like 3 cookie cakes for the same cost of like a normal cake. And it's probably 6 times as unhealthy, but it's also pretty good. How many C's? At least 74. Yes. But it's not quite a cake. It is an actual cookie. Like, you know that cookie conversation we had the other day? You know that conversation we had the other day about like the perfect cookie, which is like not super crispy, but it has like, it's like slightly undercooked? That is the state. It is the permanent state of every cookie cake you will ever get. Except if it's an ass cookie cake. That is the natural state of a cookie cake. It is always the perfect consistency, and it will stay that consistency even if you've left it out for like hours. It's fantastic. It's amazing. And the nice thing is these are very portable. You can take them to, as I did as a child, Chuck E. Cheese, and you can eat the cookie cake there because, you know, Chuck E. Cheese is like, oh yeah, you can, or I can't remember if Chuck E. Cheese ever actually had a normal cookie cake, but oh yeah, chocolate chip is, oh yeah, no, warm chocolate chip is so much better than normal chocolate chip. I will take a normal chocolate chip over like a lot of other types of cookies. However, a warm chocolate chip cookie is a thing of beauty, It is a thing to worship. It is a thing to be revered. It is great. 6 times unhealthy in American standard. Oh yes. Oh yes. This thing is absolutely laced with sugar. If you eat one of these, it is probably worth more than like 3 months of a normal intake of sugar. However, it's worth it. It's beautiful. Also, you can get your name drawn on, which is always the incorrect solution to a cookie cake. Never do that. It ruins the cookie cake. Never do that. Ever. Oh, and you want to know the most amazing thing about the cookie cake? You can have it with ice cream, and it ascends. A little bit of vanilla ice cream, it ascends to an even greater state than it was in before. It is beautiful. It's amazing. It is truly a marvel of modern science. It's amazing. Cookie cake could technically count as a pie. This is cursed knowledge. Why have you said this in my chat? If I could erase this from my memory, I would. Why would you implant this knowledge into my head? I do not understand why you must say the things that you say. Warm chocolate chip what about chocolate chip flavored slime drink? That is also good, right? That's also delicious. You like that? Well, this is the incorrect thing, you know. This is the wrong thing. Why? This is no pie. Even, oh god, I'm looking at it. It looks like a pie now. What the fuck? Drinking Oreos and hot chocolate? No, that's incorrect. This chat has become cursed. I will have to send the police to your house. I am extremely sorry, but they will be at your door in 5 minutes. Yes. Okay, dunking though? Yeah, no, that's correct. All right, cool. We're on the same page now. That's good. Even though I think it might. Okay, if you ever have Oreos with like good chocolate of any sort, Oreos have like an off chocolate flavor, and if you have them with like good chocolate, Oreos become much worse. I feel like Oreos are great. However, when you pair Oreos with something that's actually like kind of good, they turn into ass, because inherently when you compare Oreos to the perfection that is good chocolate, they become awful. However, Oreos themselves are really, really good. So be wary of what you consume Oreos with, or that will curse you with knowledge. That you will curse your taste buds with knowledge, and it's not good. You will never taste Oreos the same way ever again. Beware. You dunk milk in hot chocolate? That bro, I mean dunking Oreos in hot chocolate. What if you do dunk an Oreo into the milk, which is dunked in hot chocolate? Have you thought about that before? You just like, this is the perfect shower snack. Dunking Oreos into milk, which is dunked into hot chocolate, which is dunked into your bathtub. This is the correct way. Technically, are you dunking yourself into the bathtub? Which would that mean that you're dunking the hot chocolate into yourself? Questions for later. You're getting confuzzled? So am I. This is, it's a thing. Wait a second. All right. Important question right now. Okay. You dunk Oreos in milk, right? Does this also mean that you're dunking Oreos into your mouth? This is an important question that must be answered right now. It's the most. We're really answering philosophical questions today on Sickzalius' stream. This is perfect. Okay, hear me out. Oreo hot fudge ice cream cake. This is delicious. That sounds really, really good. Even though that sounds like that. It doesn't matter at all. It does. This is science. We are answering questions here that science dare not. We're going further beyond Scientists have pondered this question for years, but none have actually, dared to ask the question, right? The same way you do it with every food. You're dunking all foods in your mouth. Oh, I see. This is important. Dunking a biscuit means it's dunked. It can't be double dunked in your mouth again. But what if you fill your mouth with milk? You dunk the Oreo into the milk in your mouth while holding your mouth open facing the sky, but you just never take the Oreo out. If this is science, then where's Bill Nye? Oh, he's in the basement. We don't talk about that though. We don't talk about that. It's fine. I really like the tones of the new Super Mario Brothers for the Wii U athletic soundtrack in the background of this very important conversation. This is amazing. Yes. I feel like that's like the T-posing of eating food, right? Is like dunking an Oreo into milk that's just like in your mouth. That's like the T-posing. Like there's nothing you can do to really top that. You're just asserting your dominance on food at that point. It works, It works. I was just busy making my own music for my video. You're making your own music for your own video? Holy shit. That's grade A effort right there. Dear God. Nice. Very cool. Bruh's over here like putting a shit ton of effort in and everything like that, and like I'm waking up at like 1:30 and it's just like sort of sitting around all day. Holy shit. No copyright will ever get me. Oh, sweet summer child. This is the unfortunate thing about YouTube. You'll have to if you want to win anything on YouTube. You wake up at 1500. True. All right, that's acceptable then. That's acceptable. I get the looks, right? I get the look like, what the fuck? I wake up like giga late. All right, I have settled in to waking up like super stupid late now, which is also known as past noon, apparently. However, things are going well, so I don't get, it's acceptable. This is great. Also, cookie cake, we can get that off the screen now. I think this can leave our screen. It's fine. Actually, can't do that tomorrow. People will be visiting at the time, so I got to wake up at 14:55 instead. Perfect, excellent. I feel like naturally there's like, we could just like, it's great because we could just like chuck, you got people coming over at like 5. Oh, hey, let me just wake up at 4:55 and throw on some clothes, and there we go. Beautiful. That's one of the reasons why, like, whenever I choose like an apartment or something like that, I don't want to get a studio apartment, because then I can make my bedroom be like the least clean thing in the world, and no one will see anything. It'll be amazing. It'll be great. Even though yeah. It's a good thing like I don't have a camera on, because then you guys would see the absolute state that my office is in. It's not great. It's a thing. My office is actually in like the most abysmal state ever. It's awful. So, but well, look at this guy over here having people over for his birthday. Actual pro. Yeah. I should clean this up tomorrow. That would probably be a good thing to do. That would be good. Maybe my headache is penance for the fact that my office is like the most abysmal tornado that you've ever seen. Though, to be honest, I did take half of my office and move it to the other half, so that's acceptable. I need to get some like I need to go to like IKEA or something. I need to make the great trip, the great journey to like IKEA or something and get some cheap shelves because I have a great need for some new shelves in here. I think that would look pretty cool, pretty nice. Yes. Ah, what even is okay? Today's stream is gonna be weird. Today, it's already weird. I don't. This is great. Get another Blahai. Yeah, yeah. I need to get another one. Where is Gregory actually? Oh, Gregory's underneath one of my studio lights right now. I need to like 3D print some new like mounts for the studio lights that I have because I want to wall mount them, but I don't. They use this weird ass proprietary thing and it sucks. So I need to wall mount them, but I don't really know how to do that. So I gotta break out the old CAD software and I'm making some proper stuff, so I'm not gonna use Blender this time. I'm gonna use actual CAD, and I gotta have to figure out how to make some designs for that. And then I shall experience not having scuffed lighting, which is gonna be great. And then I don't have to have all these like C-stands, or not C-stands. What are these things called? What are those? I don't know. They're the stands you get with soft boxes and stuff like that when you buy them off Amazon. These are actually pretty good quality though. They're pretty nice. I like them. They work fairly well. But I can finally get them off of my floor, and that will be great. Oh, speaking of 3D modeling, one of the possibilities for today's stream was going to be modeling a box for you guys to be able to chuck on my head. But I didn't feel like doing that today, so, it's not happening. Yeah. It's not happening. It's designated as something in the future. I do want another Blahai now. That would be cool. That'd be cool. I just want to have a shelf of Blahai. That'd be awesome. I want to have a shelf of like plushies though as well. I caved today and I managed to snag a plushie for some merch from another streamer, and I was like, oh yeah, finally I have another one. I have a second, and I will now have I've crossed the line. I now have 2 pieces of merch. So I'm gonna have to get a shelf or something like that because this is gonna go downhill real fast. I'm gonna get so much stuff. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. The 30 Blahai shelf, yeah, exactly. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm just gonna have all the sharks. I really want to get one of the bigger ones. I have the smaller Blahai, but I want to get one of the bigger ones because they have the 2 different sizes of them. And I really want to get the larger sized one because it's like $30, which is like 3 times the cost, but it's also like 7 times the size. It's beautiful. Well, probably 3 times the size actually. It's a thing of beauty, and I want it right now. Also, I want to get some more stuffed animals from there because yeah. Yeah, IKEA shelf with IKEA Blahais. Yeah, exactly. Wait, the emote dropper worked. Holy shit. Order it? Yes. Well, shipping though. See, if you don't live within like 2 hours of an IKEA, everything is a pain in the ass. So, so yeah, because it's kind of expensive. So, yeah. I wonder how much the shipping would actually be. I should take a look at that. But I should save the Blahai money for more VTuber merch because it looks like fucking everyone is having like some announcement or something like that coming up. So I must save. I must get the plushies this year. I must get the things. I have a picture saved of like in my like ideal office because I was looking on like I think it was on Twitter or was it on like r/battle stations or something like that a while ago for some like office ideas, and there was someone on there who had like the most perfect office that I want so badly. Of course, they had drywall, which kind of makes a big difference in the aesthetics. But I have ascended past that. I need not drywall. I just merely need plushies to block out the walls. Who needs sound panels for proper sound work when you can just have plushies everywhere, right? You know, just make your office the coziest thing known to man, and you'll never need soundproofing ever again. It'll be beautiful. It'll be amazing. And, you know, it'll also be the largest fire hazard on the street, but, you know, it at the very least, it's cozy and you'll die comfortably. At the very least, I will die surrounded by the things I like, which is plushies. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever told the story, but when I moved, last time when I moved, I had to get rid of a lot of the stuffed animals that I grew up with. So I need to restock. I must. The army must grow once again. We must get all of them back. Yes, drowning in plushies. Exactly. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? It's a thing of beauty. You know. But I want them all. I want them all. I'm a little bit sad I missed a bunch of them last year though, because it seemed like everyone had a plush last year. Some people that I watch had like 3 plushies last year, which is like high effort mode. And I'm sitting here like, I shall hydrate again. I have a nice creamy root beer in front of me. Thank you very much. Now, legitimately, I have been like seriously not drinking enough. Just sort of like in my office a little bit. Cause, well, reasons. So I think headaches have been a little bit more frequent because of that. So I'm going to be drinking a lot more water. Yes, it will be great. And then we won't have headaches anymore. We'll have solved that issue. It'll be great. Hey Manic, how's it going? Hi. But yeah. You shall drink healthy. Indeed I will. I shall also drink a little bit more caffeine because I need it. Dude, I've gone like, I'd say a little bit over a week now without having like a consistent caffeine thing in the morning. And oh God, my attention span is like, oh, it's all over the place now. It's, I need caffeine. I need it. So I'm drinking, you know, casual 8 o'clock root beer with, how much in here? Actually, does this even have caffeine in it? The other one did. This is caffeine free. God damn it. That's why I haven't. Oh no. Imagine drinking coffee to energize yourself. It's not even to energize myself. It's more for the focus. Dude, it's great. And not needing tea. Dude, okay, tea is actually like the best thing ever though. But so I have a gigantic Costco bag of matcha, which I've been making for a while. However, I can't. I don't have the cool matcha whisk that I have anymore. So I keep making it like super bitter because I'm trying to do it with like a normal whisk or something like that. There's something that I'm doing wrong here, and I need to get my stuff back together so that I can. I wish to make matcha once again, and I need to like get a proper like matcha whisk or something to do that. I need to get things. I do like tea though. We have like a shit ton of green tea and like Earl Grey and English breakfast tea. And it's good. It's good stuff. Even though I want better tea. I wish for better tea. I need to find like a good like supplier. We have or I guess we used to have a company that we'd order tea from online, and they had like one of those things where you steep the tea and then you drain it into the cup. Which was pretty cool. That worked really, really well. It was really, really nice. But we stopped ordering from them because they like tripled their prices. And the tea steeping thing was made out of plastic, and I could gradually start tasting a more plasticky taste in the tea, and I really didn't like that. So we decided that, you know, maybe it's not a great idea to you know, order from that anymore. So I need to find like a new place to order some good tea from, and then I can have energy again, and then I can wake up in the morning and drink tea. Though I explicitly only drink stuff with caffeine in it after I've already woken up all the way. So I try not to link my waking up time to caffeine. It's kind of rough. But yeah. Yeah. Ah, man. Also, welcome back from the ad break. Those who were in the ad break. I apologize for the purgatory. It is Twitch's requirements that I send all non-subs or Twitch Turbo people to purgatory for like a minute and a half every 30 minutes. So, yes. you must go to the shadow realm. It is my duty to do so. Indeed. Yeah. Yay for sub, indeed. Well, I was thinking about doing some casual like fishing today, but I don't really know. I have Final Fantasy up in the background. I've been doing some stuff. No Shadow Realm for you. House. This is so sad. This is very unfortunate. I mean, I could toggle the setting. I could toggle the cursed setting. The most foul setting that I could possibly enable, which is the run ads for subscribers setting. The thing that is taboo amongst all taboo. The thing that you never turn on ever under any circumstances, unless you're like Riot Games. I don't even think Riot Games turns that on. It is actually like the most cursed option. There are 2 buttons that I have the ability to turn on in, I guess 2 buttons, 3 settings in total, that I have the ability to turn on in my dashboard, which are like the most cursed things that I could possibly enable, and I will never enable them. One of them is ads for subs. The other one is technically I could run like 12 to 14 minutes of ads per hour for non-subs. Never gonna do that. Never gonna do that. That's cursed. That is absolutely fucked. And the third one is like oh, I can't remember what it is, but there's a third setting, and it's like it's the most cursed thing ever. Never do that. I will never do this thing. That would be incredibly unfortunate. I think it's something related to VODs, actually. So, You're watching Peppa on the other monitor with my cousin? What? I've never seen any of that. That sounds hilarious, though. The only thing I've seen of Peppa is the absolutely cursed stuff about it. I had 15-minute ads on another channel before even joining the actual stream. That's fucked. See, that's something I never will wish upon anyone. I will, okay, all right. At a point, ad revenue is pretty all right on Twitch, right? But that's only when you're at like 400 average viewers or something. Right now, from Twitch, I think I make like 30 cents in ad revenue per month or something like that. Like it's completely not worth it. It's even like, bumping up to a fairly decent, like high amount of ads, like we're going like TV style ads, like Nickelodeon style ads. It would probably be like $2 or $3. Dude, one person subbing is worth more than the ads I get in an entire month. The entirety of last year was 2 subs on ad revenue. I'm gonna keep that shit as low as possible. You guys deserve to not have like as many ads. I know they're a requirement for Twitch to run their service. Video streaming is like the worst thing ever in terms of profit margins for streaming services and stuff like that. But fuck that. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I am 5 years ads. No, this is so sad. Yeah, no. I wish that they would add something like new to Twitch Turbo though. Okay, legitimate question. Here's been my idea for a little while. And of course, I'm not like a guy who runs a streaming service or anything like that. I'm not someone who dabbles in the dark arts of figuring out how to make these things profitable. However, my solution, because I think Twitch Turbo is like an okay thing, but it costs way too much. I legitimately think that if they moved the one free sub Prime benefit from Amazon Prime to Twitch Turbo, or just straight up gave an extra subscription on Twitch Turbo per month as just an extra benefit, I think that they would absolutely go fucking nuts with people subscribing to Turbo. No joke. It's just like, yes. Currently it's just like, I get to avoid ads and I get to choose my color in RGB, and that's it. Well, you also get the default emotes that you can change, but literally no one ever does that. So yeah, it's currently like really not a great deal. Especially, well, okay, fun fact, if anyone is on mobile right now, here's a giga secret that is very important to know. If anyone is on mobile, you will get everything is 30% cheaper on desktop. Everything. If you want to subscribe to someone on Twitch, if you want to like sign up for Twitch Turbo, if you want to sign up for anything on YouTube, hell, if you want to like buy anything in a video game, everything is 30% cheaper most of the time, because yeah, the App Store or Play Store takes 30%. So all of the services just add an extra 30% on top of everything. So right now, if anyone listening is subbed recurringly to someone on Twitch on mobile, you will literally save 30% a month by just like canceling your recurring sub, go to desktop, and then re-enable your recurring sub on desktop. It's literally as simple as that. It's kind of crazy. It's such a ripoff. I mean, I get it. They're like a payment processor and stuff like that. But you know, if you're on Apple through the App Store, the apps that you are using are also not allowed by the App Store terms of service to tell you that it's cheaper on desktop either. So it's so stupid. So yeah, there's your free knowledge for the day. Yes. Save yourself some money. Literally everything is cheaper on desktop. It's less convenient, but everything is cheaper on desktop. So yeah. Everything is. But yeah, that's the cursed knowledge. It's still kind of stupid that the App Store actually prevents. I learned about that from I think Floatplane is the place that I, you know, the one that Lannis Media Group runs. They were talking about it before, how they're not actually allowed to inform you that it's more expensive on through mobile. It's kind of crazy that they're not allowed to do that, but I get it, you know, because then no one would ever like sign up for services, and then Apple would lose a shit ton of money, and Google would lose a shit ton of money. I don't know if Google's actually I don't know if like Google, the Play Store, the Play Store, if they're allowed to do that on there, but I'm not really sure. I only use Twitch Mobile when there's an outage, which seems to happen recurringly. Yeah. You got to get some battery backups, my dude. I joke. Actually, every time I have like a power outage, surprisingly, I guess, you know, they want to be able to like know where outages are and stuff like that. So they must have like battery backups or something like that, and all of the poles and stuff that they use to get things like the internet service around. But all of my internet service always still runs so long as like I can keep my router turned on. It's great. It's fantastic. Like I think right now I could survive. Like if my power went out right now, I had probably like 4 hours of like being able to just like use everything. It's great. It's so good. I do need to make my current battery backup a little bit beefier though, but because I want to get that up to like 10 hours or so. Actually, there also was an outage in shipping near me. Oh, really? In the city, there was quite a big fire. Oh, shit. Our national safety announcements thing on mobiles called NL Alert said to be careful around the smoke. Ooh, that's a thing. Ugh. I was far enough away, so it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I'm fine. Yeah, that's good, at least. But, oh, shit. That's really not good. Quite a big fire in a city. Holy shit. That's crazy. I've actually like never really heard much about like fires happening in cities or anything like that. So that's ugh, God. I always imagine that's gotta be like one of the worst things ever, right? Because you know, like if there's a fire in like shipping stuff, someone has something important that they're sending through the mail, right? Like imagine you're having like, ah yes, you need this once in a lifetime thing. You're shipping it through the postal service, which you're very confident is going to get there. Though honestly, if you're sending something very important, look up a like I don't really know, but probably like a courier service would probably be better. I don't really know though. But I feel like just imagine was actually on a shipyard. Oh shit. So water plenty. That's good then. That's really really good. Hmm. Man, that still sucks though. And well, luckily most of the stuff should be in like the big metal containers, right? For that sort of stuff, because that's like I think the standard for most of that, right? So, shipping containers. I want to get one of those. I think it'd be really cool to get a shipping container and like build it into like an office or something. Yeah, but metal melts. True. True. And leaks heat very easily. That is also true. I was watching a video of a guy who converted a shipping container into an office a while ago, and the biggest complaint that he had was that it was just so fucking hot because, well, they're not really they're just designed to like work as shipping containers, so you know they're pretty like airtight, not airtight, but they're pretty resilient to like water getting in or anything like that if they're on ships and stuff. But past that, it's like it's kind of you know it's gonna be really hot, it's gonna be really cold. Shouldn't they have firefighters on their grounds at shipping place? I would imagine they probably have a lot of automated stuff as well for like controlling like fire control and stuff like that. If I'd do it, I'd paint it white and put insulated wooden boards on it. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I'd love to do that sort of stuff though. Small shipping place. Yeah. I'd be interested to see what sort of like systems would be in place for like mitigating that, right? Because they have to. I'd love to see what sort of logistics, not like the shipping logistics, but like what sort of company goes to those sorts of places and sets up the like fire safety systems and fire suppression systems and stuff. Because that in some of like the very very large places, they've got to have something that's like I would imagine it's pretty smart, and they've got to have like a bunch of like connected devices and things like that. Because I think I was looking at like because okay, so I use a thing MQTT locally for some stuff for like all my Zigbee devices and everything like that. And I was looking at some like implementations and like use cases for stuff like that, and it was like, ah yes, you can have like all of this stuff, or if you're building a warehouse out and you need 70,000 connected devices, this works perfectly. There are in the city itself is a fire station, yeah, of course. There are rumors going on. People have been setting cars on fire lately. What the fuck? So maybe this yard was set on fire as well. That's dumb. That's really, really dumb. Hmm. Comes every year and checks every corner. Why do you have every emote under the sun? How do you have an emote for every occasion? What the fuck? It's crazy. You just have something for like every single situation ever. It's nuts. My correction, not shipping, just working with ships. Damn. Okay. Just working with ships then. So like not like boats or anything like that, but like a dock or like God, I feel bad. Like boats are expensive as fuck. Even like small boats are very, very expensive. So anybody had their boat fucked up, that would suck. Though I guess insurance, like if you don't have insurance on a boat, that's on you. But and if the place didn't have insurance on that, that's on them. I'm cool with that. Cool like that. Jesus. Yeah, I knew someone with a boat a while ago, actually. And okay, first rule of wanting to get a boat. You want to get a boat? Cool. That's really nice. As soon as you get the boat, you're not going to want the boat anymore. Boats take a lot of effort. Well, it's man, you really got to dedicate yourself to being a boat guy if you get yourself a boat. It's like buying an expensive set of golf clubs, except there is no option to get a cheap set of golf clubs in that instance. You just go all in on a boat. Big enough to have insurance, most likely. Rule 1, have money. Indeed, yes. I don't want a boat. I'm one step ahead. Rubber boat, yes. Just make it out of flex tape. That's what you got to do. You gotta make it entirely out of flex tape. This is great. You can go one step ahead of the commercial. Instead of just taping a boat together, you use the tape to make the boat. You know, it works. Actually, I'm very curious because we used to watch a bunch of like woodworking channels and stuff, and they'd work with resin by like taping the form with tape. I'd be curious if you could actually like cast a boat with resin and then use it as an actual boat. not with the German version of flex tape. Reminds me of when you kill a sheep with wool in Minecraft. This is cursed. This is cursed. This is very cursed. What is the most cursed material you could technically make a boat out of? Or what is the most cursed material? Okay, no, never mind. I don't even need to finish that question. I already know what it is. Imagine for a moment. You know the sort of thing about like I think it's like a TikTok trend or something like that of repairing things with ramen noodles and resin. You guys know about that one? Or like it's ramen noodles and wood glue or something like that. It's really, really dumb. What if you just like use ramen noodles and resin to make a boat? You could have the most cursed boat known to man, right? You just go out on the water and people are like, oh, that's a cool boat. What's it made out of? What sort of material is that thing made out of? I don't watch TikTok either, but it sort of leaks over sometimes. Some videos like sort of parody that, and then they like, they put like parodying the fact that TikTok is like very low attention span, and you got like Subway Surfers in the bottom, and like ramen resin repair videos over on the side. Yeah, that's how I learned about that. It's absolutely fucked. Oh, he has an emote for everything. Wait, what happened yesterday? Oh, what happened yesterday? I do not know what happened yesterday. Why is the C capitalized? True. Why is yours not? Hmm. But anyways, if the boat was made out of ramen, your boat would sink. What if it's resined ramen though, right? It's resin. So technically it is a waterproof material. Make a boat from chip bags. This sounds also extremely cursed. Hmm. Or you could be like that. I remember I was watching a, like, it was a while ago. It was a I think it was in Vegas. It was a hotel room tour or something like that. And there was this really cursed piece of art, which is like a whole bunch of like medical equipment that was like put into like epoxy and used to like make a countertop in this hotel room. And all I could think was like, huh. Huh. Mind empty now. How heavy is resin? I don't really know. I guess it really is about just like, what's the what how what's the it's not hmm the random stuff you found on Mardo. Ah, yes. Oh, that. Yes. You have managed to find a gap in my attention span. Buoyancy. Yes, there we go. Buoyancy. I was thinking density. No, that doesn't really make sense, even though it's sort of tangentially related. Buoyancy. Yes. Hmm. Wait, somebody already did that with chip bags? How the fuck? How? Huh? This is cursed. Wait, do I have a chip bag that I can? No, I'm not gonna mess with Bardo today. We're just gonna. I mean, if you add enough air, everything is buoyant enough. True. True. What if you like made? What if you like epoxied inflated balloons? What if you did that? It's like helium inflated balloons, and you just epoxied all of those into the shape of a boat. That it could would. I guess that really depends on whether or not the helium could escape through the epoxy, right? Yeah, the boat would not float, but it would technically be more buoyant. So, just add air to air, just epoxy air. It works. Oh, that is the perfect timing for a message. Holy shit. I mean, technically, wouldn't epoxying air mean you just leave the bubbles in? Because like when you mix epoxy, you want to like take a little pick and take the bubbles out. So what if you just like put bubbles in? Yeah. Okay. What the fuck are we all on the same wavelength, right? Same wavelength right now? Everyone is saying messages at the exact perfect time. It's great. We are all in sync right now. It's beautiful. This is great. Put a bigger bubble in though. A reverse vacuum chamber. Reverse vacuum chamber. How would that even work? I guess. What if you just caffeinated the epoxy? Just caffeinate the epoxy. The most cursed drink known to man. The worst type of soda stream. Too nerdy. Everything is too nerdy, indeed. Because I'm a nerd. I enjoy talking about these topics. They're great. Even though we need to get a vacuum chamber. What is not nerdy stuff? I know not what is not the nerdy stuff. Let's try to be normal humans. Yes, let us become normal. Detroit become human. That's what we're doing right now. Yeah. Vacuum chamber plotting. Oh. I like drinking fluids. How about you? Indeed. So do I. Indeed, I am drinking fluids right now. Is that nerdy enough? What about drinking caffeinated resin? Is this an? I feel like we've reached the opposite side of normal. We've like completely looped around. We've like circled around. It's like an Ouroboros of like nerdiness. Hmm. No, wait, not an Ouroboros, because that would just be. Hmm. Yeah, I want a vacuum chamber though. I really, really want one. I want to be able to cast my own D&D dice. That's the reason why I want it. I crave the ability to make my own dice. So, yeah. Also, because I need a vacuum what do you even call those? Vacuum pumps. I need a vacuum pump for reasons anyway. So do not question these reasons. I merely need one. Hmm. Hmm. Why do I've just announced another random hobby that I have. I want to make dice. That's what I want to make. Hmm. Let's see. Azalea's 8 trillionth hobby. Let's go. I'll be 3D printing new stuff for Catan because we got too many expansions. We lost track of which is which. So I'll 3D print some holders for the pieces and cards and shit. See, okay, now we've reached back into like full on nerdy, but I'm here for this. I love board games. This is peak good stuff here. I like it. I want more people to play board games with. I got a like entry level board game last not 2023 Christmas, but 2022 Christmas. I got like a nice entry level board game to play with my family for Christmas that year, and we didn't play it. So I have found the limit. I was like, oh, we should play some board games, and because we used to play board games a lot, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some board games and stuff like that. We've played it twice actually, so I need to find some people to play some cool board games with. I wish to play the board games. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to move a place that has a board game club. Like I want to go to a games store and like find other people that enjoy playing board games, or I can open up a board games place. Okay, imagine this for a second. Coffee shop that has like a board games shelf where you can borrow board games, or you can like rent a board game for like $2 or something like that, for like $5 or something like that. And it's just like we just have like a shit ton of board games. I feel like this would be like a really awesome place to open up, right? Or like a bakery that does that. That would be really cool. Yeah. Business Zalius here, by the way. This is actually a business idea that I had for like if I didn't go to college. I wanted to open up like a cool like bakery with like board games and stuff like that. So that was basically my university's tabletop club. I'm jealous. I'm extremely jealous. Take that back. I wish to not know this knowledge, that I may not be jealous of you anymore. Wait, okay. 3D print a sphere and pour epoxy inside of it and get rid of the 3D print when done. That does work. However, that will also have the artifacts of the 3D printing. There is actually a much better way to do that, which is to just use an SLA printer for resin printing. I think it is SLA, right, for resin printing? Because you can just print resin, exactly. And I would say most modern SLA printers have enough detail that you really can't tell that there are artifacts on it for the layers. If you do it like well enough. Yeah, SLA, cool. I'm thinking of getting a scythe because it's a bit like not getting a scythe, but getting scythe. Ah, I see. Getting a scythe is pretty cool though. I actually have one, so that's kind of neat. Indeed, is best 3D printing, to be honest. It is actually. I feel like if you want to just rapid prototype, it's a really, really good option. But it's also a little bit, I don't like the idea of like, unless I have a finished thing that I want to make, I don't like the idea of experimenting with SLA printing. I like you know not wasting resin and stuff. Actually, I think there are filters and stuff for that stuff nowadays. So actually, Dusty Stand 3D printing might be better. True, actually, that's because that stuff is just super cool. That is actually like the coolest kind of 3D printing. It's just the coolest thing ever. So, I want to do that like really, really badly. I really want to get an SLA printer too. We're almost to the point where we have our office reset back up so we can have our 3D printer working again. And then we're going to try to find a nice dryer for all of our filaments so that we can dry all of our filaments out and use them again. And then I'm going to be printing like so much shit. I'm going to be printing a bunch of stuff for my office as like aesthetic pieces to go in my office because I want to get like I want to print a couple like Oni masks to go up on my wall because I think that's kind of cool. I want to make some of those and put them up on my wall and stuff and get the aesthetic going. It'll be kind of sick. You can even color it while printing. So it's even RGB printing. That's awesome. Oh, that's really cool. I want to do that. That seems really, really cool. I have no concept. I actually have not really seen much of the Dusty Sand printing, so that's pretty neat. I just want to do some 3D printing, man. That's what I want to do. Every time okay, we get 3D printers. Like me and my dad, we're really into this sort of stuff, right? We're really into 3D printing. We're really into like all this like maker stuff, right? We're actually trying to make a little bit of a maker space because we want to work on things, which involves getting like a bunch of ESP things and getting a bunch of like 3D printing stuff, and we're gradually making it work and stuff. And we're gradually getting all this stuff to make that work, but we just need to. We always run into the problem of like we get new 3D printers and we get new generation stuff, and then like all of a sudden like by the time we start really ramping up to use the new stuff, it's like the next generation stuff is out and it's like 20 times easier to use and it's great. SLM printing is the name. I was searching for the name. I see. So what you playing today? I was originally planning on playing a little bit of Final Fantasy, but I don't know if we're actually even going to play anything today because while my headache has mostly gone away, fun fact, I legitimately think that being like streaming gets rid of my headache faster. I don't know why, but it does. So, it works out. But yeah, I feel like we haven't had like just a proper completely just chatting stream in a while, so today's probably the day to do that. Yeah, so probably no game today. We're just gonna hang out for a little while. I was originally thinking of doing some like fishing in Final Fantasy, but we're gonna be doing that tomorrow because my fight over that housing plot with Nightmare and 5 other people is popping tomorrow at 9 a.m. So I want to see the results of that. I want to see the results of it. Yeah. We get to see if we get all our money or not. Gotta win. It's gonna be mine. I'm gonna take home the win. I'm gonna take the W. Even though there's 7 people in it in total now, by the way, if you didn't notice. So there's a fair amount of competition now. Everyone always snipes at the very, very end. I would be actually not very surprised if like we're up to 8 or 9 people in now. It's always like a couple hours before that everyone dumps in on those. So getting a house in this game is always like this is a long process. Like even after the 30 days are up for us to get our FC house in FF, it's probably going to be another entire month before we actually get our proper FC house, unless things keep going the same way as that one place that you keep bringing up and we keep going to, because that place is like a really, really nice FC spot, and I'm like, why is no one buying this? Why is no one here? Even though, okay, Nightmare, I'm probably not going to be up early enough, if you're on Final Fantasy at like 9-ish a.m. when all of them pop, I'm very curious if you're online. If you're online to check what the housing thing is, check that one house, and I'm curious. It's gonna be way before I wake up, but I'm curious how many people are gonna have put in bids. Actually, I'm gonna go check that right now, real quick. Give me one quick second. I am going to. Oh, everyone's standing around me in Final Fantasy. All right, this is interesting. 9 a.m. your time? Yes, it's 9 a.m. my time. Is when the housing stuff pops. I'm always on. You haven't been on all day. I've been on all day. And how do I know this? Because I've been on all day. But yeah, I gotta. Actually, what's my playtime so far? I've probably way past 40 days at this point. Yep, 40 days, 15 hours, 9 minutes. Nice. Yeah. Which time zone? Eastern time. So if you hit, I think, Control U to go to timers in the game, you'll see there's an estate timer, and oh, it's actually not in there. Okay, never mind. It's not in there. I could be on always. I see. Why did your sub thing go away for that one? That's weird. Yes, 9 a.m. my time. So I think it would be +6 for you. Is it when daily resets? Because that's 3 p.m. for me. It would be +6 hours. It says 9:25 or something. Here, we're gonna do okay. Studio mode, game scene, game capture, Final Fantasy 14. If you want a drug trip in the form of a song, I suggest Bill Wirtz. Bill Wirtz is fantastic. Bill Wirtz is great. Here, all right. We're gonna literally look in here for 2 seconds, okay? Pardon me for just like 2 seconds. We're not gonna switch into the Final Fantasy category because we're gonna be in here for like actually 2 seconds. But because also one of the things is there is a memory leak in oh wait, no, not this. There's a memory leak in Firefox right now, which means that I need to restart my PC in order to get things working. Yeah, this is it. Cool. I need to restart my PC to get things working properly. So Final Fantasy 14 is extremely laggy right now until I restart the game. So yeah. It's right here. So this is popping at what time tomorrow morning? So I may be able to get over here early enough if I go to bed very, very soon. This is oh yeah, there's 7 participants in this running. 9:59 a.m. So yeah, it would be 3 for you. So yeah, it is daily resets. Cool. And I'm gonna go check the other place real quick as well, because yeah, I'm gonna check the other place just for a quick second, just to see if there's anybody else who's like bid on anybody who's actually bid on the house, because everyone bids at the last second because they want to make sure that they can get a better estate plot for their free company and everything like that. So go to specified ward. I think it's ward 3. Yeah, it is ward 3. I think at least. No, it's not ward 3. Which one is it? Ward 6, maybe. Go to specified ward, ward 6. It's plot 3. 16? Should be third, number 33. Ah, I see. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. You're already in this ward. Oh, because I'm in the wrong place. Okay. Hello. Wait. Huh? Ah, hello everybody. Hi. This is incorrect. I think, at least. Hold up. Wait a second. Oh. Number 33. There we go. It's right here. Here we are. All right, let's check. 0 participants. What the fuck? Okay, literally no one is signing up for that house. Stay like this for another month, okay? Okay, property. Then we can get this property, and this is such a good location. I love it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. But yeah. If anybody wants to hang out in Final Fantasy, by the way, we're hanging out in front of this empty lot for a little while. But guess it doesn't want my money. I guess not. I guess not. But here, I'll pop back up here real quick and I'll just go back to just chatting for a little while. Let's also do a quick return to Reno. 0 participants. 1.1 million in the FC Bank. I saw that earlier. Thank you for the contribution. I am swiftly making my money back. I was on for probably like an hour earlier, and I was just running some random crap, and I've already made about like 70k gil, I think. Again, 60 or 70k gil, something like that. I'll just stay here. Why not? You guys are here anyway. So yeah, I'm making my way back up in the world. It's fantastic. Laughs and profit. Fuck you. I wish to know your secrets. Actually, okay. You want to know something funny? I have found something that no one else is exploiting right now, and I'm exploiting it. So I have found my own golden goose, for right now at least. And I have the entire market of a particular item cornered. So this is excellent. So yeah. And it's yeah, it's good. It's good. It's easy to do. I know. It's fantastic. I love it when that happens, because then it's just like, it's like me with the fireplaces a little while ago. It's just like I managed to catch it right as someone else was buying like 60 fireplaces for some reason. I'm like, oh yeah, why not? I'll take that. And that's how I made like $1.5 million. It's great. There's like crab oil, for example, sells for like 2k, but the item to make it is like 2 crab legs worth 50 gil. Yeah, hard part is getting people to buy it. Luckily, this is a common material. This is the most common of materials. It's fantastic. It's gonna get found in like 2 days, because someone just like mass bought a shit ton of it. So obviously, I think I'm just like an early bird to it right now, but because someone bought out the entire low end of the market. So yeah. It's good though. It's good because it's an item that sells pretty regularly. So I'm like the first person to re-hit it after someone bought it out. So that'll probably be like 750k gil if I do it properly. So 3.5 mil for me through 25% chance. Damn. Get something everyone needs and sell it for a lower price than everyone else. Exactly. See, this is the good thing. This is what you can do. Or one of my favorite things to do is find something that I haven't found one that does this right now, but something that a lot of people buy on the market board that is sold like just at a shop somewhere. Thank you. I will take another sip. Those are the best ones. A while ago, I was a little bit late to it, but people are like very, very lazy when it comes to like crafting a shit ton of stuff. So if you can find like a base crafting material that's sold somewhere, but if someone is trying to like giga level, right? Finding stuff on like the optimal leveling route for that someone needs to craft, because there are crafting guides out there. If you go onto the crafting guides and you look at the materials that people use to craft, you can sell those materials in the market board, and they always sell like super, super fast, especially the crafting guides that are like at the top of Google for like the leveling guides for that, because those things will always sell and they'll always sell out, and you can undercut people. And a lot of the times all of that stuff is just like dirt cheap, but you have to teleport to like South Shroud or something for it. So all you have to do is just empty out a bunch of your inventory, buy a shit ton of it, teleport one time back to, or teleport out there, buy a shit ton of it, return to Limsa or wherever you're selling stuff from, just get to a thing and then just sell like 2 retainers worth of it. And suddenly you're like, I'm up 1,000,000 gil. Let's go. It's so good. Mithril, dude. Mithril, steel. Okay, legit. Some of that stuff you can sell for a shit ton. Like steel, for example. Fairly regularly, if you catch on when someone's like giga crafting, iron ore, people need it for like so much shit. So if you craft it into something, you can usually make some absolutely insane profit on that stuff. It's nuts. But you just need to catch it in time. So yeah. But I'm gonna need to make some profit as well. I need to make some good profit. It needs to happen. Because I need to save up to eventually snipe that 15 mil house. Iron ore is a dangerous one because it can be straight bought. Yes. The thing that I'm trying to say though is things that work off of iron ore, because like literally everyone hates sitting there and crafting high quality steel and shit. So high quality versions of anything crafted out of iron ore is like super worth it. So yeah. I'm gonna go sleep now. I have to wake up early enough. Yeah, have a good night. Happy birthday, by the way. Have an excellent day. All right. Have a good birthday. Okay. Yeah. See you later. Bye. Bye. Good night. Sleep well. Have good dreams of birthday cake, because that is the most delicious thing. Amazing. You need to go to the lowest ends of this realm for mithril so people buy it. Yes, exactly. But I feel like the best things are things that you can just sort of sit in one place doing. Like, for example, making high quality steel is very easily macroable. And so if you're comfortable just keeping if you're watching YouTube or something like that, you can just build a macro for it and just like sit there casually hitting a button every like 10 seconds and crafting high quality, and then you'll be up like crazy profit in a little while. It's nuts. Because if you're leveling, it's, you know, if you're the guy selling cheap, what is steel actually going for right now? Let me check. There's the market board. What are steel ingots going for? Because steel ingots I've been messing with. I see. Ignore my retainers there. Yeah, like there's only a couple people selling high quality steel ingots, but like the entire thing is people buying high quality today, or like oh well, okay, no, I can see a bunch of you buying shit. All right, you've been messing with stuff. You've been messing with things. But yeah, you can easily make like a fuck ton of profit. It's crazy. Good stuff. I'm going to do that later tomorrow, probably. Well, not for steel, because I've just told you guys about steel, but probably for another thing, because I know a couple different things which you can make some good money off of. Well, yeah, good stuff. I'm going to be giga grinding some gil over the next little bit though, because I want to be able to do some cool stuff for the FC. Oh, by the way, in terms of FC stuff for things, since we are above 6 as far as rank in our FC rank, I can now do FC the whatever the things you keep up, what are they called, actions. I can now do free company actions. So if we want to spend some of our rank, they do cost like 3,000 per 24 hours to do one action, I think, or like 1,000 or something like that, which is actually really, really easy to do. But I can probably do that. Yeah. You probably need to organize roles and permissions though. For example, the company chests for minions. Yeah. I mean, I've been working on that a little bit. Do you still need the second thing for your stuff? by the way? Can I free that up for things? The big thing is this is the first time I've ever like actually organized a free company or like a guild or anything like that. So I'm still learning a bit like what's good practice. I'll probably like, you know, I don't know about like looking up guides or anything in particular, but I'll probably like do a little bit of research on like, you know, what would be good to set up and things like that. It's more I had so many items I needed to use extra retainers for space. Gotcha. Well, actually, let me set that back up real quick. I will set all of this back up. Rank. Let me remove this real quick. There we are. Members. And then this I will promote to, there you go. And you, I will, no, not do that. I will promote to that. There we go. Nice. I'll work on permissions and stuff in a little bit, so have fun. I left the Infinity Stones in the chest. What? The Infinity Stones? What? What are you... Wait, where is... I don't know where a free company chest is, so I'm just gonna... I'll go check that out in a little bit. I'll go check that out in a little bit. But yeah, I think tonight, when I upload this VOD, while I'm uploading this VOD, I'll probably do some FC permissions and things like that, and I'll also be chatting a little bit in the Discord, probably as well, while that's going on to sort of help organize some things, because yeah. Hawker's Alley or Aft Castle, indeed. I know. God, I've spent so much goddamn time in Limsa. I like know basically where nothing is in any of the other like city states. Like, where do people even hang out in other city states? It's just like, where do you even go? Basically, you can give permissions to use actions, chest, and such. Yes. Oh, I've already done the chest stuff. I have already done the chest stuff. But I will be setting... Screw it. I'll just do it real quick. Here. Boom. Womp. All right. So, ranks. There we go. So, for the people in the Slime Cultist, here you go. Chest access. I will give full access to number 2. Hierarchy settings. Do chest access for Slime Cultists is going to be full access. There you go. Crystals are going to be full access. And then 1 and Gil are going to be deposit only for right now, at least. Housing. Estate hall access. Greeting customization. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Guest access. Estate tag settings. Basically, you can give permissions to use action. Yeah, okay. People hang out at the same places, just like at their own city. Yeah. Did this just oh my god. We reached the end of that. Holy shit. Here, I'll fix this real fast. So we don't want to give access to purchase relinquished land. All remodeling, paint, fixtures, furnishings, ethereal wheel use. I will give access to planting and harvesting for members. Training members, chocobos, orchestration operation. Why not? Message book management, company workshop. This is what I'm looking forward to a little bit. I have never actually done any of the workshop stuff before, and it seems kind of cool doing some of the airships and submarine stuff. Kind of neat. Kind of cool. Voyage finalization and all sorts of stuff. Project progression. Let me mess with workshop. When we get to the point where this stuff is worthwhile, because I don't think, do we even have any workshop stuff that we can do right now? I don't think so. It's so expensive. We will, when we get the house, we'll have workshop stuff going on, I think. Yeah, it would be only in-house. Yeah. Which you may only submit one lottery entry per period. Yeah. Okay, so I can't even apply to that. Anyway. There we go. Dude, I am looking forward to having the house stuff. I'm trying to figure out exactly what sort of aesthetic we'd want to even put the house in, but I don't want to think about that too much beforehand because it's still going to be a little while until we can actually do that. Is there a timer to be able to tell like how much more time you need to, how much more time there is until you can afford a house, or until you can buy a house as a free company in this game? That I hope there is. Decorating the house is very costly, so there's the starting date we have, and we know it's 30 from that. True. Yeah. I wish there was a little bit of a timer, which is like, here's how many days left you have left until you can buy a free company house, because that would be kind of cool. That would be kind of neat. But unfortunately, we don't have that. So, yeah. Yep. But yeah, no, I know decorating houses is extremely costly. It's one of the reasons why I'm probably going to spend a fair amount of time. 17. Okay. All right. So 6 to 7 days ago. Gotcha. So we have yeah, 6 days. So that means that it'll be cool. Crafting grind. Yes, dude. We are going to be giga crafting over a little while. I'm going to be doing some fishing and things like that here and there because I think crafting is a little bit more prep involved. And that's I don't really know. I think that's a little bit more off stream sort of stuff. As far as like, I don't know. I don't know how fun that would be to watch or anything, but thanks for paying your taxes, Gansaway. Taxes indeed. Yay. They're much appreciated. Cookies. Yes. We were talking about, it's funny you mentioned that because we were talking about cookie cake earlier. Look at this. Look at this absolute beaut right here. Look at this beauty right here. Delicious. Yeah. Time to queue now. Yes, I see. Delicious. I legit have one in front of me. See, I have technically a cookie. Okay, this is interesting because I forgot about this entirely earlier, but sitting on my desk right now is a cookie cake, or a cake cookie, which is a cake that has all of the ingredients and tastes like a cookie, which is entirely different from cookie cake. Thanks for paying your taxes, Manic. Find that hilarious. They are amazing. I love them. They're super good. I want one now as well, but it's way too much sugar for me. So yeah, way too much. Way too much. Make sure to bite the bed bugs. Indeed, I will. I will bite them as they bite me. Ugh, disgusting. They will rue the day they decided to come into my home and bite me. Yeah. No. There we go. I wonder if there's a cookie that I can make in Final Fantasy. Give me a second. I'm going to see if there... you are doing the crafting grind, I see. Hello. See, this is the reason why I want to be like right next to a market board in FF. Is that we can have giga gamers like you just doing the crafting grind, like just at all times. It's beautiful. Amazing. I love it. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Look at my levels. Will do. Which account are you on? Which account are you on? Do you want me to show it on stream? Mostly crafting? Ah, the LV account. All right. Dear God. Holy shit. Here, I'm going to show stream. Yeah, look at that. So for those not familiar with Final Fantasy XIV, these are the crafting levels for like Carpenter, Blacksmith, Armorer, Goldsmith, Leatherworker, Weaver, Alchemist, and Culinarian. Holy shit. Also, here's all the levels for all the different other things. I actually really like how they're laid out too. But you have 85s now. Look at that. That's crazy. Both Reaper and Paladin. Nice. I, you know, I'm looking forward to our continuation of the of Final Fantasy. Okay. I have interesting news, by the way, from yesterday. Okay. And I would like opinions. If you guys are fine. So we restarted Tears of the Kingdom yesterday in order to play it to completion. However, I was kind of feeling like perhaps maybe I'm not actually skipping that much story, and it'll be a long ass time that is mostly just we'll be redoing things that we've done on stream before. So I was actually considering maybe going back to the original game that we played it on and continuing off from there. This was the idea that I had a little bit earlier today. I was thinking about it last night because we got done with the stream and I was like, I like the game. However, on the original playthrough, I did a lot of the side content, especially in most of the areas that we're going to be going through. And it will be almost all repeated content. And I don't think I can make a replay of that game interesting enough to be worth streaming. And I also don't think that there's enough story content that we had gone through to make it worth replaying. So yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking. And I hope that it's like sort of acceptable to just sort of continue off where we were. I think it was fun to revisit the beginning of the game because it got me thinking about a couple different things. But I think now that we've reintroduced it to the stream, I'll probably go back to the original save file on it and continue off from there because yeah, it'll be a little bit jarring, but yeah, it'll mostly be a lot of stuff that I don't think I can make interesting enough on stream. So yeah. That's what we'll be doing. Not tomorrow, but the day after is when we'll probably play some more Tears of the Kingdom. And we'll continue from the other save file. So yeah. And then I will also, for those who want to be caught up on Tears of the Kingdom, I do have the if you're invested in the story at all, I have a lot of the VODs uploaded to my YouTube VODs channel, and I'll probably make those public so that that can all be up there. So yeah. But that'll probably be how I do that, just so that we're not just like, because I don't want to be sitting there like, because okay, I don't want to fake any reactions to anything or anything like that. And I felt like half the time we were playing yesterday, I was kind of sitting there thinking, okay, how can I make this like interesting, because I've already seen all this before, and it's not like me replaying something like Wind Waker or something, right, where like everything is story based. It's more of an open world game, so it'd just be going back through all the same sort of stuff. So yeah. Yeah. But so that'll be how we do it. And that's just sort of how we're going to do that. And then after we finish Tears of the Kingdom, we'll be doing Final Fantasy XIV, which will be awesome. But yeah, that'll be oh yeah. Yeah. And then we will have to consider other games after that, which will be great. But yeah. Oh, actually, maybe Okay, tomorrow's gonna be Final Fantasy because we need to check in on the status of the house that we have bid on, and also do our fishing content because fishing, indeed, yes, fishing. But yeah. Anyway, man. Man, now I have energy a little bit. I kind of want to do something a little bit, but I know that if I push myself a little too hard tonight, tomorrow is going to be even worse. I'm like, I have the energy. I want to play a game or something like that, but it's weird. It's strange. Ugh. I love the Giga Chill stream though. It's nice, even though it is spurred from a headache. Great stream. It's amazing. I love it. Oh, you know what I might also do? I might actually edit a little bit tonight. I have one or two things I've thought of editing to put up on my YouTube channel. Which, by the way, I'm going to be uploading things on the YouTube channel again, which are not going to be shorts. So for those who did not enjoy the shorts content, because well, as much as I loved editing them, I'm going to be doing some more normal video style things again. So that'll be there. And I'll be making some stuff. So yay, that'll come back into existence, which is going to be kind of awesome. But yeah. But I think tonight has probably run its course a little bit. I'm going to go and just relax for a little while and wear off the rest of this headache. And hopefully tomorrow we will have more energy to actually do some things. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Sorry for those who've only arrived recently, but I'm gonna go and probably get an early sleep in tonight. Maybe also just do like some just relax at my desk for a little bit before we're going and getting some sleep. Maybe doing a little bit of editing and stuff. And yeah, we'll take the early leave, though actually it's not too far off of when we normally be. Well, I guess not even for the past couple days. For the past couple days we've been doing like 5-hour streams. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's been a blast tonight. It's been super fun, super chill. Yeah, early leave at 3:30. Yes, indeed. For those who are in FF, I'll probably like be online in FF for a little bit because yeah, all that sort of stuff. Thank you. I will hydrate as well. Thank you very much. But yeah, yippee! Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow at about 4:30 ish is when I'm going to start stream tomorrow. We will be going early time, and that is actually the time we are going to start tomorrow is 4:30 Eastern time. So that's to get to like Germany, Sweden sort of time. That's going to be +6. So that's going to be like 10:30 ish. UK time will be like 9:30 ish, sometime around there. I'll be on early, but I'll also mention that in the Discord. So, you know, just wait for the ping and stuff like that. But yeah, because we're going to be doing some fishing stuff tomorrow and just hanging out for a while, and it's going to be fun. And we're going to have another just chill talking thing. But that'll be tomorrow. And then the next day we'll play some probably Satisfactory or Zelda. Either one as I feel like it. Probably some Satisfactory. And yeah, we'll just start playing some more stuff. And that'll be kind of cool. But I will be taking my leave now. So have an excellent night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Make sure you stay hydrated. Drink some food. Don't get sick or anything like that. Have a good birthday. And I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye bye. 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 Bye bye.